Sandra Thompson, and with the PSA project, I worked on these data logging systems for the water sensors. Getting water data over the entire season was going to be important so we could really capture the effect and the impact of the cover crops. Throughout the season, through different growing stages, through different weather patterns, all of that across the country. So what they do is this out here is like the main data loggers. They collect the data from the actual sensors, and we install sensors at like 4 different depths to really capture what's going on in the whole profile. And then because we just have so many sites, we needed an option to really kind of alleviate some of the load on the field techs. And so we have this other piece of the system, which we call the gateway. So that's the node and then the gateway, and the nodes will send their data to the gateways, and those gateways will send the data to the cloud. So technicians can monitor the data in the fields, in different states, in pretty near real time, to make sure that everything's working, everything looks good. And we're also able to feed that data back to the growers in near real time so that they can actually see what's going on in their field. And I think this was the first, technology that PSA developed. We're about 5-6 years into this now, and we've got a really robust, pretty mature product at this point that has been shipped out to more than 100 sites this year. New, but even without the gateways, the nodes can function as standalone. So even if weird things happen to cellular networks, the nodes can be used no matter what. And even the gateways too. We have modes where you don't have to use the cellular network if you just want to collect all the data to the SD card and just have one central point of collection instead of having to walk through and trudge through all the fields and all the plants to try to download data from each node. So we really try to make these as friendly to the on-farm techs as possible. We know that they do a lot, and the goal of these was really to be as plug and play as possible.